Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from the Windy City. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Third and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Bears first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Open man, that's Romo Dunze. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got room to roam. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Thornton. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Bears are going to take possession.
Really nice play here by the strong safety. And what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and You can see a big reason why.
They'll run with Manunga. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Second down and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Multiple times and all throw. That is Chris Jones in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Williams. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago as he's standing right around his own goal line. Here comes Smith on the return. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To throw is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll come up to third and 3.
It's a gain of 13.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 17 yards on that connection. First down, KC.
17 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's second and 6.
What is up?
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return is Thornton. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
Santos' kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Mahomes. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On the give, it is Monunga. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Williams now to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Now Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simple. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Flush to his right, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mahomes. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On first down, it's Swift. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bears 24, Chiefs 8.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return is Thornton. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Mahomes on first down. That's over the middle. And caught by Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw. Mahomes rolling right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety